Mr. William Staples attended Northampton Community College and then began his career at AT&T World Headquarters in New Jersey. He left the corporate world to finish his bachelor's degree at East Stroudsburg University in 1993. He was hired in the Bethlehem area school district to teach 7th grade English and spent much of his after-school time with underprivileged kids, tutoring, counseling, and instilling the hope that these students could one day attend college. Mr. Staples was twice nominated as the National Disney Teacher of the Year. He was the co-founder of a college scholarship group called Building Education Support Teams, or BEST. More than 20 former at-risk students from the BEST group have been assisted financially and earned their bachelor's degrees. For the last 6 years, Billy has toured the country speaking in schools, colleges, and Fortune 500 companies, challenging the audience to believe that life can change when we work together. Billy completed his master's degree at ESU in Education Administration in 2010. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. William Staples.
Thank you very much for those kind words. That's an easy response. A better response if you're going to get to the heart, to your gut, to your passion. I had help. I had a lot of help. I do not forget where I come from, and I plan hard for where I'm going. Your commencement speaker, 2013, was alumni. Once sat in that seat. Once couldn't believe that the day had arrived to walk across the stage. I'm not only alumni, I'm a proud teacher. And with the blessing of Mr. Jack Canfield from Chicken Soup for the Soul, I get to add the word author. I want to sincerely extend my appreciation to our president, Dr. Welch, and most importantly, to the class of 2013 ESU. I thank you for having me here today. My job is to speak for a few minutes and have it be memorable, interesting, inspiring, with a dash of humor. My message is perseverance and gratitude. The people that have higher levels of gratitude absolutely, positively lead healthier lives. People who show gratitude have a better home life. People who display gratitude sleep better. And people who display gratitude, the bottom line, they live happier lives. It's not about me. It's not about criticism. It's not about finding fault with others. It's about finding the goodness in somebody, even if some of you know that you have a person in the stands that you haven't talked to in a while. It is your responsibility on your day to go to them. Someone will make the first move outside. Do it. You might not have a second chance. If you look on your seat, what you've got in your hands, I had a gratitude card. Hold them up. Show your family. Find them. That is a gift. I don't care if you don't listen to another word I say, graduates. Start filling them out. If you're not good saying it, some of you are great feeling it and writing it. Fill it out. Take that pen. Hand it to somebody. Say thank you. Nursing majors, Ingrid, Brianna, please stand up. If you are in Ingrid or Brianna's family, please stand up. Remember I told you? You were talking to a newspaper reporter. See how they're looking? If I told them, it wouldn't be fun. I need examples of gratitude and perseverance. Here we go. Ingrid, you are a student with pride, self-respect, perseverance. You read every single assignment according to your friends on the syllabus. Every word, every assignment. That is unheard of. I've never heard of that in all my years of education, Ingrid. You are the student that the other students go to for help. They lean on you. They trust you. They thank you for your support. You were stressed over a major final, and someone burned their hand. Out of everybody, you took them to the hospital, Ingrid. Even though you were stressed with those grades that you wanted to achieve, you sat there at the hospital. You never left the hospital. I can only imagine what you're going to be like in the workforce in some hospital community in the future. But I applaud you. You are amazing, young lady. Brianna, let's be truthful. Out of all the students that I interviewed, not one person came close to this comment. I know, you're in disbelief. I know, she's over there. You can point to her. It's okay, Brianna. That's why we're all here, these moments. Brianna, when I said, who do you want to thank? By the way, everybody in the stands, 90% said you moms, you dads, you family members, 90%. Brianna, you're just like everybody else, right? You want to thank your mom. But then you followed it up with what made it to this paper. You said, Mr. Staples, I can't just thank my mom. My mom lived the college experience with me. She was like Velcro. She was like glue. I went to nursing school. I went to college with my mom. She influenced me. She motivated me. Whenever I had self-doubt, she was there to inspire me and say, you will make it. You will be a graduate and you will be a great representative of the nursing community from ESU. You've done it. I applaud you, Brianna. Thank you for standing. I would like William from Business Management, Ania from Business Management, and Ryan from Sports Management to please stand. If you are in their families, it's your chance. Stand and be proud. Ania, of course, we can say that she says thanks to her mom, Shanice, for being helpful and supportive and sticking by her baby girl. So one day that her daughter could walk across the college stage and say, I earned my degree. I am a graduate of East Stroudsburg University. This is what I love about you, Ania. No one came close to saying this. I said, is there a second person you want to thank? And she said, without dropping a beat, genuine, not even a smile, she wanted to thank her dog, Bella. She said that 4-year-old puppy has always listened to her and never betrayed her loyalty and trust. I applaud you, Ania. You're a proud graduate. William, interesting thing about you. When I spoke to you, your eyes said everything. I've been interviewing people for my books for a long time, William. You have so much heart. You have so much pride. Your family shows in the emotions of the words, your face when you speak. You exude the word family. What a good feeling for an older guy like me to talk to a young guy like you. You dedicated your graduation. You didn't thank. You dedicated your graduation to your padre, your father. Every day on campus while you went to class, William, you said you were absolutely, positively aware that your dad was back home, not working 1, not working 2, but your dad was working 3 jobs to make this thing be possible, that his boy, his son, could walk across the stage without so much stress. In closing, William, you said it wasn't just my mom and my dad, it was them as a unit. Sometimes there's a marriage and they're married, but they're separate. My mom and dad, they're one unit. The graduation dream has been accomplished. You deserve all the applause in the world, my friend. The end. Will Dr. Fleischman please stand up? I saw that look because he doesn't know why he's standing. Dr. Fleischman, don't worry. I interviewed a young man named Ryan. He is a sports management major. I said, name the most special. Name the one that made a difference. Name the one that was always there, that went to bat for you. I liked that there was zero hesitation in your answer. You were waiting for me to stop talking so you could answer the question. You had the answer in an instant, and you know you did. You said, my thanks, my appreciation goes to Dr. Fleischman. He is not just a professor. He is not just an instructor or a teacher. Dr. Fleischman is the example and definition of going above and beyond for an ESU student. He gives up his time. He helps you with your personal problems, your life problems, your family problems. His door is open and you never feel hurried. You just wanted to tell him, thanks for helping a Whitehall High School graduate get a good internship that would test what the market bears and how hard it's going to be to get work like that in the future. You went above and beyond to get him that job. Dr. Fleischman, whatever your future holds, we don't just applaud you, you earned it. To you, Ryan, that's the gift. That's the gift of gratitude. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. If I end it, then it would be about me. That's not what gratitude is. So I have a gift for you. Will the two of you from backstage please walk out front? The boy on the right, he asked his mom a few years ago to drive him to an audition. It was a long ways away. His mom and him got in the car. He went to the audition, and these people that you've never heard of, you never see, the judges from American Idol, rejected him and sent him home. The following year, he came back to his community, sat down with his mom, and said, this time we've got to go to Philadelphia. Will you go with me again, Mom? Second time, perseverance. They drove to Philadelphia. He auditioned for American Idol, representing our community, ESU, our local surroundings. And the judges said, thanks, but no thanks. And they rejected him again. The following year, this time at the kitchen table, he said to his mom, want to go to Boston? Yes or no? His mom said, I'd be glad to drive 5-6 hours in the car with my son. I am so proud to say this, that when he auditioned in Boston, he then had to go to another audition to judges that he did not know, and another, all in a one-day, 24-hour time period. And the fourth set of judges said, here is your ticket to Hollywood. You are in the finals of American Idol. Just go to California and sing, Tyler. So, in concern, I asked him what he wanted to sing. And he made it quite fitting. For all those families in Connecticut, that's a moment of silence. For all the families affected in Boston, that's a well-deserved moment of silence. And I'll let him take it from here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
We'd like to ask that you all stand and join with us in singing God Bless America. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains, through the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet
Thank you, Mr. Staples. On behalf of the university community, we thank you for your remarks, your words of wisdom,